The new number is...
We're sorry, the number you dialed is not in service.
Last night I let the party get the best of me. Waking up in the morning, two hoes laying next to me. Plus I heard an officer arresting me. Good weed and cold drinks, that's the motherfucking recipe. Nigga, and we roll deep, so deep. It's going down in this bitch. Concrete, we gon' party all night. No sleep, tell the owner them is all my guys. So tonight everything is on me. The drinks is on me. The bitches, the hotel, the weed is all free. Get high, me so high we don't see the whole suite. Then fly to a level where you gon' need your own key. TGOD. No jobbing, no sleeping. Live it up like it's the weekend. When the DJ play the right song, go drink, go party all night long. No jobbing, no sleeping. Live it up like it's the weekend. When the DJ play the right song, go drink, go party all night long. Leaving from the club, now she wanna stay with us. Came to spend it all day.
You got to be kidding me! That is the longest run of Willis McGahee's career.
They just playing enough. Man, them niggas ain't ballin', they just laying it up. Saying they does, I'm just rolling hella weed up while on my way to the club. I had to wait at the club, but now I don't, cause everything is on me. The drinks is on me. The bitches, the hotel, the weed is all free. Get high, me so high, you see the whole street. Me so fly, we need the whole weed.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Joe, and the big game of October, one of them is here. The Ravens play the Cowboys at M&T Bank Stadium this Sunday, 1 o'clock. I still think this game should be in prime time. We remember the game a couple years back against the Cowboys, closing out Texas Stadium, where the Ravens closed that building out and showed Dallas Baltimore ain't a place to be messed with. Now they come here to M&T Bank Stadium, Russell Street Coliseum, the Purple Palace, where the Ravens are undefeated since 2010. One of the best home teams, the best stadiums to play in, the hardest stadiums to play in for the opposing teams in the NFL. And I am pumped up for this game. I am so fucking ready. I am so fucking ready. So anyway, this is going to be a tougher game. Ain't no doubt about it. Cowboys going to bring the pressure. There's no doubt about that. So shit needs to change real quick. First, that offensive line. There is no doubt DeMarcus Ware, 5 or 6 sacks already this season, is going to bring tremendous pressure. We cannot let Joe keep getting pressured like this. The sacks cannot happen. This offensive line needs to stand up. And DeMarcus Ware against Michael Orr kind of scares me a little bit. He needs to be ready. If we got to reshuffle that offensive line, reshuffle it. Bring Michael Orr back to right tackle. Bring Bryant McKinney back in, because it's obvious that Osmalley is not ready to play in this league right now. He's getting pushed up and down on the football field. Or at times as well. Needs to step the game up. The offensive line needs to be ready for what the Cowboys are bringing them, because they're going to bring hard, and they got to be ready. Second, the passing game. Cowboys lead the league in pass defense with Claiborne and Carr. Now, we got bigger receivers. It's going to be a lot more harder than them than in previous games. I mean, we've seen that against the Bears. But they are damn good at it no matter what. Ravens need to get the passing game back on track. First of all, we were one of the best deep teams in the league, throwing that ball downfield, no doubt about it. But it doesn't work unless you have a kind of a already set in place short passing game, a little complementary short passing game. And Baltimore at times have shown they do. But the problem is, these slant routes they're running, these flat routes they're running, they're so obvious the teams are going to figure them out. They are figuring them out like that. So come up with a little one-on-one, little secret package that these teams can't figure out, that you can use. Maybe Bolden versus Claiborne, something that the Cowboys are not ready for. These little short passing routes that Baltimore can develop on the spot in these no-huddle situations, where the Cowboys or any team is just not going to be ready for it. When that happens, then you can open up the deep passing lanes, because you can surprise them, wear them down, open it up. But you need a complementary short screen passing game. Baltimore has it, but it's being so obvious, teams are figuring out on the dime. So need to step that up as well. Need to figure that out and get that straight. Straight up, play more press coverage. If you got to bring the cornerbacks closer, bring them closer to the line. Because Tony Romo is going to try to open up a can of whip ass on our secondary, because they've seen other teams how they can just throw downfield on us like that. I mean, yeah, we got a great secondary, but we have the option, we have the talent to be one of the best, maybe one of the best cornerback teams in the NFL. We need to step our game up. We just can't let this happen. The Cowboys are not good at running the football, but they are good at passing it. I think they're 4th or 5th in the league at throwing the football, with Witten, Bryant, especially Alston. So they're going to try to throw that ball as much as they can, deep balls on the Baltimore Ravens, and the Ravens got to be ready. If we got to bring Webb closer, bring back Kerry Williams, who definitely needs to play a lot better in this game, then that's what we have to do. At times, you want to bring Holland on the line, bring him on the line, but other times, bring him back. Let him step back with Reed. Reed's got to be ready. The ball hog has to come back this week. Now, simple as this. If the Ravens defense can shut down whatever run game the Cowboys have, once you do that, you pressure with Nada, Kruger, Ray, my man Jamil. You bring the pressure on the offensive line, who has shown at times it can collapse and show its weakness. You pressure Romo. You force him to throw this football when he's not ready. Like always, it's going to cause him to be confused. It's going to cause him to throw under pressure. That leads always to forced fumbles. Of course, sacks. But my man Haloti Nada, Courtney Upshaw, and when he throws that ball when he's not ready, in the back, whichever direction you have him, Webb, Williams, and/or Smith, Reed, they're waiting. They're waiting for that ball. We should have no problem getting a few interceptions. Cowboys turn the ball over a lot. Baltimore can take advantage of that weakness. You pressure the offensive line, you pressure Romo, force him to throw. He's going to want to throw, but you force him to throw when he's not ready, under duress. There's your interceptions. There's your forced fumbles. The Cowboys offense is taken care of, because they're not going to try to run the ball. If they do, run defense is going to be taken care of. This is not Jamal Charles we've seen like last week. And Kruger and this run defense definitely going to be ready. The passing game definitely going to be ready. This defense has to step up along with the offense. Our offense, like I said, need to work on a complementary screen passing game, something that they can't figure out like that. The offensive line needs to hold together. When it's time, throw those deep balls down on them. Throw those deep balls down on them, because I like that. I like that combination, Bolden versus Claiborne, kind of like a Marshall versus Claiborne. I kind of like that combination. But run that football. Cowboys, not that great at run defense. Run the football. Take advantage of that weakness. Go downfield as much as you can. You want to do a little short pass to Rice, a little screen pass, do that. But you run that football as much as you can with Ray Rice, Bernard Pierce. You wear that defense down. You take advantage. You hold the clock, not them. Then you open up the offense. Now, oh yeah, and Cowgirls, do us a favor. Don't come in with your cocky ass attitudes, because you will get your set split real quick. Don't come in overconfident, because you will walk back to Dallas with your tails between your legs. I'm telling you. Remember what happened on that Thursday night game? Oh, I'm sorry, that Saturday night game? Y'all thought you could close out your own stadium and couldn't even do it. So what makes you think you can come to Baltimore, to M&T Bank Stadium, where we haven't lost a game since 2010 season, and beat us, the best home team in the NFL, with the best fans, not fake ass here and there fans, through thick and thin kind of fans. That's the reason why the bank is the bank, the Russell Street Coliseum. That's why we don't lose. That's why we're not going to lose. So continue running off at the mouth, and I'm going to laugh when you're eating crow Sunday evening. We don't need no fake ass labels to keep us going. America's team. Now, you know what you are? You're America's stepping stone. And Baltimore's the sun. So look up and smile. Go Ravens.